Yo, yo. Let's see here. Where you at? Look at these damn screens. Not too loud. It is up too loud. Yeah, maybe that's too low. I'll have to figure that out in a minute. Here. Bam, there we go. No, seems loud enough. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Just sit there and spin. And finally. Alright, if anybody else wants to hop in, hurry up. First game I usually do pretty quick. What's up, Blue? Hey. There you go. Switching couches. There you go. Oh. New couch laying on the floor, huh? Give it like 2 minutes. She'll be rolling around. She had her head up. She heard me say that, and she just like put her head down, like, yeah, nope. Just laying here. All I gotta do is look at her tail, and she wags it. All right, is that it? What else? Screw it. Oh, nice. Made it in like just in time too. So, Julian. Temperature is like perfect. I got a window in my room open and a door behind me and the fan on above me, and it kind of feels like the AC is on. But not too bad. Because I'm not a big fan of AC.
Need a mosquito, huh?
I am in the middle of summer, though.
Let's get on with it.
Well, never in my car, though.
All right. First question. I'm a big fan of dismemberment, not so much of rememberment. What part of Voltron's body does Lance McClane's red lion become when the team forms the mighty robot warrior?
Oh, great. You're going to want specifics, huh?
Use your device to answer the question.
No clue. Does anybody remember Voltron? I probably couldn't have told you this in the 80s. Oh, nice.
Question right.
It was a guess.
I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor.
It was always so confusing. It was like people, like humans that were in a machine that did things, but then a machine transformed in, like, with other machines into a bigger machine. It just never made sense to me. Like, why wouldn't you just build a big machine to begin with? Like, what if one of the guys was unavailable? Like, how are you going to build your big machine now? Well, you can't.
Come on, it's not going to fall off by itself.
Uh-oh.
Some people just don't listen to instructions. Look, there comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? I've got more
Still
questions
doesn't
for
make any
you.
sense.
What are you supposed to get for kissing the Blarney Stone?
I think now I've done 75% of all those answers. 50% I know are wrong.
And the correct answer is this one.
Damn it. Now I've got 75% of all the answers wrong.
Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally.
Fun.
Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst
You must at least get 5.
Math time. Let's go.
Come on. Come on, man. What the hell? I gotta double click everything.
Your math
Seriously,
so
this is
hard right
freaking
now.
stupid. No, guys. Jeez, man.
You're almost there. Math it up.
Oh, damn, that was close.
This was inevitable.
Every time I hit an answer,
You hopped in
it
elementary school,
wouldn't do
so you
anything.
need
It
to
would just,
learn something.
like, pause. So I'd hit it again, and then it'd go through. And then it got to the point where, after, 4 answers, I just started double
Only
clicking.
one player left, huh? Well, the
And then all of a
endgame's
sudden it
not
started
quite
working, and I
ready,
didn't get
so
that one
let's do
wrong.
this.
So.
If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. How about this? Oceania is the fictional world created by which author?
Eric Blair. It's true. His real name was Eric Blair. His pen name was George Orwell.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try another one.
He also worked for what,
Let's mix things up a little
English?
bit. It's a picture question.
Intelligence or something like
Not a lot
that?
of people know this, but I'm a certified piano instructor. And these are my 2 prized pupils. They're really a gifted duo. Well, technically, when they play together, it's more of a quartet. They can really tickle the ivories in a way that makes the piano sound like it's screaming from sheer pain. They make me so proud. Okay. How many red digits were in the picture? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong.
Oh, I didn't even see the one on the bottom.
Uh-oh, this is a mess. There's blood all over this art. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. All right, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Oh, you got it wrong.
Oh,
that is just
yeah, I did forget that one. Damn. Yeah, that would form the J.
Yeah,
I guess I made like a backwards
I
L.
wouldn't recommend poking around the old carnival grounds. Rumor has it some awful things happened down. A deadly game that danced around sex and drug references, but never explicitly said them so as not to affect their game rate.
No more floor. Now you got the couch and 2 pillows. What you doing? You comfy? I'd say come over here. Whoa. Whoa. What you doing, big girl? What size that noggin? What size that head? You want to play some trivia? Yeah, you want to play trivia? I'll read you the answers, and then you bark at the one that's right. Yep. But remember, it's doublespeak, too. It's Oceania has always been at war with East Asia, but Oceania has never been at war with East Asia. I can't remember. I know I got the movie. I ever got the damn book yet. Oh, wait. I love that book. That was a great book. I guess I didn't buy that damn book. I meant to. Yeah, because I want to read the book. I watched the movie. I didn't really like the movie so much, but I'm sure the book would be better. The movie was too old. I don't like older movies that much. Well, specific movies I can watch over and over again. But I like The Jerk, like Star Wars. 80s movies, that's a completely different thing. But older than 80s, My Little Chickadee, I like that. That was actually pretty funny. With W.C. Fields and Mae West. No, I don't have that movie. Damn. But that was an old movie. That one was great too. Like both of them didn't like each other, and they rarely were on the set together. So it's a lot of like one person and then another person in a different scene kind of thing. But it's hilarious. Like W.C. Fields, well, he's supposed to look like it too because that's who he's portraying in the movie. But he's just like drinking the whole movie. It's hilarious. Like he's always pulling out a flask, and there's always some like crazy church lady that's there that's like, oh, like like so offended. That's so funny. Oh wait, I wanted to do this. What do you keep doing that? What is that? Dog keeps making goofy noises over there. It sounds like, or something like that. I don't even know how she's doing it. Tongue sticking out. Is it? Kind of. All right. Okay. Now my phone's better. All right. Let's see what we learn on this one. Damn, it's so weird. Every once in a while, it just feels like someone turns the AC on. It's just like, outside air coming in. Because it's like 70. I don't know what the temperature is.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die. Okay, you don't like being told how to play. I get it. Let's go. Okay, first question. How do you spell Shia's last name? And the correct answer is... Who got the question
Oh, I
right?
forgot a letter.
Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Get to it. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
There's no why.
I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you can come up
Fucking
with.
shit. I had scarf.
It'll all be over soon. Down to just one player, but it's a little early to just go to the final round. I mean, seriously, we just started. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Let's try another one. What is not in a bag of traditional Chex Mix?
Oh, Chex Mix. Right.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
Yika. It was either rice or corn. I couldn't remember.
Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor.
What's up, Ricky? Nah. Playing with
Let's
blue.
test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you make a mistake, I will kill you.
Oh, this isn't me. Only sitting here concentrating.
Hey, remember this? How'd you do? You survived. I bet you'll always remember this. All right, next question. It's important to remember that you can only ever run so far. About how far is it around the Earth?
All right. Like, something to remember that?
This one?
Yeah. 24,000 miles, 24 time zones.
Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body.
There's more than 24 time zones.
I'm going to give you a category.
I know, there can only be 24 time zones.
Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer.
All right, Ricky, take it easy.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Puerto Rico.
You did well. Here's another one. Drummers. Can you stay out of the shadows? Wu-Tang Clan members.
Yeah. Right.
The ghosts are catching up. Ben and Jerry's flavors. South American countries. Decisions. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Months with 31 days. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Chewing gum brands. I have to make some harder questions. Here comes the next question. Animals on the endangered species list in 2016.
At this point, when they say animals on endangered species list, I don't even look at what animals they are. $9,000. take so long to join today? It takes like 3 times as long as it normally does. Maybe even 4. There it is. Damn. I knew that was coming. Alright. Guess that's another one. Okay. Let's do it.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness, but in a down-to-earth, just us girls kind of way, you know? I'm going to ask you about interrupting the guy with all the sharp objects. Very smart move. Here's the first question. Okay, hike up your jean shorts for this one. Which blue-collar comedian goes by the nickname Tater Salad?
They call me Tater Salad. That's a great story. I told you that story so I could tell you this story. Shit's great.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is...
Ron Tater Salad White.
Which means only you. Let's play a game.
Are you Ron Tater Salad White?
It's time for some finger cutting. I think you'll get the point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. The Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out.
Yeah, that was a great story because it was some run-in with the law in his hometown, and it was like the guy who was talking to him, like he grew up with, and like entire life knew the guy, and so he knew the guy like his entire life, and the guy was like, "Do you have any aliases?" And he's like, "Man, you've known me your entire life. You know, like I don't have an alias to screw with them." He was like, "Yeah, they call me Tater Salad." So the guy actually puts a note in his police file that his nickname is Tater Salad. And then he's in a bar in a city one time, and I guess he got too drunk, and they kicked him out of the bar. And the cops come up on him, and he's like, they were talking about like drunk in public. He's like, "I didn't want to be drunk in public. I wanted to be drunk in the bar." And so they take him, like, I guess back to the station or whatever, and arrangements. But then they take him back, and then they like look up his file, and they're like, "Are you Ron Tater Salad White?" That's how he knew the cop actually put it in his freaking whatever. His file.
Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh, heck yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Your friend will be doing math too. And if your friend does better than you, you die. Time to get your math on. Remember to show your work. I don't know what that means, but it's fun to say. I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up.
God damn it. Should have had that last one.
Math is only fun when it leads to failure, not when it leads to success. Boo! Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Alright, next question. The Appian Way cuts through which country?
Appian Way.
And the correct answer is this.
Italy.
Everyone is wrong. Come with me.
Never heard of the Appian Way.
Oh, look at this mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. Eat your heart out, Jackson Pollock. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red, and press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Sad. If only you'd done better. Oh, good. We're just down to one. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. African nations. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every
Oh,
correct
nations.
answer.
Monaco's a city.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Sharks.
Never heard of a goblin shark. Didn't I say that last time I got it wrong?
Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Flightless birds.
Yeah. I have cranes in my backyard.
Not at all.
Those suckers definitely fly. They got a big wingspan, too. Actually, one flew right across the front there during a live stream, actually. It was one of those times where I was like, what the hell? Like, looking out the window. That's what I saw.
Time is almost up.
Did not know that. Guessed. I knew Jimmy did.
7 wonders of the ancient world. You'll just stand there after that body. 12 apostles of Jesus.
Rick and Dennis.
That was too easy.
That's funny. You know, the apostles are Judas and Thomas. And Rick. Duffman. Shit.
You're almost free. I believe in you. Events in the Decathlon.
Anyway. Doo, doo, doo. 10-9. Ugh. I always say anything over 10 is good. Yeah. so much better. I'm blowing my friggin' nose. Alrighty. No one else hopping in? Paranoid all day. Walk through like high grass, like prime tick area.
Wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a labyrinth of despair and madness. But it's also the feel-good trivia fun time hit of the summer. You'll love it. I'm going to ask. Oh, don't let me keep you or anything. First question. What's a male turkey called? And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
He's called a gobbler.
Let's try this again. Which Real Housewives series is the original?
No idea. There's that many Real Housewives? Jesus, man.
And the correct
That's
answer
pretty
is...
crazy.
This one?
Sweet.
Too easy.
The other ones did sound like offshoots. If they can actually sound like an
Which
offshoot.
chain restaurant increased sales by 33% after it was mentioned in the Beyonce song Formation?
Oh, man. Never heard that song. I think this is another one. I just stab at it until I get it right. And I think I've got it wrong every time so far.
Yes.
Sweet. Alright.
Please, only you. Prepare for your punishment.
Usually I pick TGI Fridays for some reason.
To the killing floor.
How do you get TGI Fridays into a song, though?
Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights Magazine. And this one little safe person will be playing too.
Ooh.
And if your friend spells a longer word than you die. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other. And remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you
Oh,
can
I don't even
do.
have to do that. What the hell was I doing?
I know you were joking
Oh,
about
just
spelling,
missed a
but
C.
you're really not giving me much of a choice. Let's see if your word
What's up,
holds
Susie?
up. Here's a synonym for second place. Death. It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive the next two questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Here's another one. Which body of water borders Saudi Arabia?
shit. Oh shit! Yeah, that was a tongue. Fuck.
Who said?
Yeah, the Red Sea, not the Black Sea, dipshit. That's up north.
Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. All right, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And because it's just you, Ding Dong, I require a perfect score. This was the pattern. How did you do?
I missed one.
Mistakes are unacceptable.
But inevitable. Oops.
Terrible tragedy. I'd avoid that old run-down gazebo if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A demented killer for...
The amount of snoring this dog does. She must get some really good sleep. She looks so comfy. She's laying on 2 pillows on top of the couch. And the 2 pillows are like the size of her. Well, combined. Well, the 2 pillows combined are about the size of her. Man. If anybody else wants to hop in, now's the time to do so. I always get impatient with the button. Let's see how much damage we do on this round. Freezing on the phone. I just restarted the damn phone.
Wake up. Wake up.
What, 2 games ago?
Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. But it's also a night that has the mantra, live, laugh, love, die. And well, I guess I'll just shut up then. Yeah, I'm so sorry to bother you, you impatient jerk. First question. The Spirit of St. Louis was the name of which aviator's plane?
I know that one. I don't remember that one. I know the main one, that one. I know
And the correct answer is...
I don't remember if they had a name
you
for
got
that.
it right.
I can't remember Amelia Earhart's
Which leads only
playing,
you. Prepare for your punishment.
but Howard Hughes was probably best known for the Spruce Goose. Well, no, there was that one that he wrecked, that really fast one.
Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great.
Oh shit, I thought that was me.
Drop. Wow, these are going to
Actually worried there for a second.
Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Next question. I love books that have happy endings. What were the names of the dogs and where the red fern grows?
What the fuck?
Who said this one?
Old Dan.
Which means only you.
Oil
Let's
Dan.
go someplace fun.
Old Dan.
Hey
Jesus,
girl,
man.
welcome back to the killing floor.
I remember that.
Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Your friend will be doing math too. And if your friend is better than you, you die. Let's pick some math.
Oh, what the fuck? That was dumb. Come on, bitch. Hurry
While
up.
you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. I hate to say it, but nap time is nearly done.
There it is. Jesus, man.
Good for you. I give
I
you a
don't
gold
think I got
star,
that
but
last
you just
one.
get blood all over it. Here's where everybody's at right now. Let's try another one. Who is buried in Lenin's tomb? Who picked this one? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something.
Yeah.
Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. Your friend will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you die. Spell words now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
What? Oh, man. I could totally get that. That's too long. That's 6 letters. About there. That's 4.
Let's see what you did there.
I could have got mammal.
Let's see if your word holds up. I like you, but I don't like
Nice. Biker.
All right, next question. Let's do a fighting game question, but let's make it about the most important part. Blanca from Street Fighter has what color hair?
Damn it. I swear, different games, he had different hair color. One of them he was orange, one of them he was red. I remember the red one because he was like blue or something. Like he was blue and his hair was like red. Something like that.
It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. Whoa. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, Should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours.
3 to 11 or 13 to 18?
A decision has been made. Roll lower than the 8.
Nice.
There's magic in those wrists of yours. You're pretty sharp with the dice. You should join my D&D quest. I've got more questions for you. Say I wanted to move a human-sized box. What's the maximum shipping weight for a UPS package?
What's that?
And the correct answer
Probably
is
wrong.
this.
Oh, no, that's right.
Very good. How about this? Honshu Island is the largest island of what nation? And the correct answer is this. Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood.
I gotta say, I'm
All
glad
right, that's enough time.
I don't have to do
Reproduce the
this.
pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Stop second guessing. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Not perfect. Let's see if anyone can make you pay. I'm not an art
I did
expert,
not
but
even
that
memorize
looks
that
better than what
pattern.
you did.
I just started doing it, and then I was like, oh, maybe this, and then that, and then this.
Whoa. This went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. Only one of you is still alive.
Damn it.
You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body?
Possibly.
I'm going to give you a category. Magic 8-ball messages. Tap on each answer that fit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. The price is right, games. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Beware of the darkness. Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer. We're getting away. Come on.
Didn't know the names, figured they won.
The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
I hate that fucking question.
Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs.
I'm the worst at that question. I'd always put hard-boiled eggs in any salad.
Conifer trees. Wow, I'm impressed. Here's another one. Woodwind instruments.
I need one. I got two. I don't even know what the first one was. Or whatever the hell it was. Never heard of that before. Ooh, 14-2. What's up, Charles? What are you up to? Just getting off work? Do you work on the weekends? Can't remember. Oh, nice. What movie you watching? Ew. That's an interesting one. I think I've only seen that one like once or twice or something like that. But it was pretty good. I like, who is it? Jodie Foster? Isn't she like the cop? Ooh, for 3 days. Nice. Yeah, she's awesome. I like her in just about anything she's ever done. What was the... That was the... Actually, I'm combining two different movies. Crap. What the hell was that movie where she was like a secret agent? Not a secret agent per se, but... Then there was another one with Gina Davis, where it was like... I keep trying to say Edge of Darkness, but that was Mel Gibson. The Edge of Tomorrow, or some goofy ass name for it. But then there was another one with Gina Davis where she was like just a housewife with a kid, and then all of a sudden like something happened, and all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, I remember I used to be like a secret agent, and like I guess she was, and then they decommissioned her or whatever, like wiped her memory or whatever, and then like things started happening, so things came back to her. But that was a great movie too. I can't remember what that one was called. I can see the cover of the Jodie Foster one though. I think that's the one where she was like groomed to be like an undercover agent, or like a spy or something like that. Damn it. I don't think I've ever seen The Accused. What the hell is the name of that movie? I'll just look it up. It's had way more to go on than normally. She was in Panic Room? That's right. She was in Contact. I love that movie. And Taxi Driver. She was like so underage. How would that have been? That'd have been like the 90s, right? What the hell's that damn thing called? All the way back to the 70s. Here's another movie she plays a prostitute. Oh, no way. She was in Inside Man? That was a great movie. What the hell was the name of that movie? Am I thinking of the wrong person? Was it not her? Oh, maybe it wasn't her. I could have swore it was her. It'd be up here. It would have been the 90s. So, what? The Accused, Rabbit Ears, Catch Fire, Silence of the Lamb, Little Man Tate, Shadows and Frogs, Summersby, Maverick, Nell, Frasier, X-Files, Contact, Ian and the King. Now we're in that 2000s Panic Room. I don't know. At least I can get the name of what the hell was her name? Shit, I forgot her name. I can't remember her damn name. Shit, I can't even give you that answer. Or that movie. Let me grab a beer, maybe I'll remember. That's right, Gina Davis. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, that's right. Was that? Yeah, that is the movie, The Long Kiss Goodnight. It's right there at the top with Thelma and Louise, The Fly, and A League of Their Own. Yep, that was it. The Long Kiss Goodnight. That was a great movie. I got that on VHS. Point of No Return. That was the damn movie. So who the hell was in that movie? Bridget Fonda. Okay, yeah, I totally screwed that up. That was a great movie too. Point of No Return and Long Kiss Goodnight. I forgot Samuel L. Jackson was in Long Kiss Goodnight. All right, help out. And then come back in. So my phone will work. Dog switching couches. You good? Yeah? Let's go.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering, but it's also an affordable vacation for the whole family, if your family likes being murdered.
Affordable?
Apparently you want to skip my beautiful game rules. I'll remember that.
I'll remember.
Okay, first question. Sir John A. Macdonald was the first Prime Minister of... And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which means only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I
Ooh,
want your dicks.
sounds fancy.
Just on my humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Thanks for the finger, food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. All right, next question. Who's on first and what's on second? But tell me the name of the third baseman.
God, I hate this stupid skit. Little puppy toes.
Who said this? Which means only you. You're in for a treat.
Oh, wait, that was me.
Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Your friend will be doing math too. And if your friend does better than you, you die. Let's do this. Yay, math! I love watching brains throb. Last call for math. Hurry up. Okay, I admit, that was impressive. Good thing your shackles are math-proof.
Math proof? Okay.
Here's how the standings are. Standing. I've got more questions for you. What word is the present participle in this Your murderer is burying you up to your neck at the shoreline.
What?
Who picked this one?
I don't remember what the hell a damn present participle was. Yes, Susie, you're early for
It's
Shan.
time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right. What was the order of the colors? If anyone does better than you, I will kill you. Here's the pattern again, folks.
Bam.
How close did you
Got
get?
that at the exact same time.
Let's see if one person was smart enough to beat you.
Oh, nice. I really thought I had that.
Ashamed of your performance.
And yep. I thought I had better than two, though. Jeez, oh man, I memorized the first three at least.
All right, next question. The hard part about being a killer is burying all the bodies. You can only feed so many pigs before they get sick of the taste. Which former king was discovered buried underneath an English parking lot in 2013?
What's up, Dave? What did I say about the Shan show? You said, damn, I guess I'm too early for the Shan show. And I said, yes, she hasn't been here yet.
It means only you. Let's play a game.
Are you going to play some
Play a
trivia,
dice
Susie?
game. I'll go first. 7. Now I need an assistant.
Oh, that is
How
me.
about
Shit.
you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. That was a weak move. I hope you regret it. Roll higher than me or you die.
Ooh, 16. Nice.
Good roll. Don't forget gambling is wrong, though. Let's try this again. Just want to know how much fuel to put in the old spaceship while building. What is the nearest galaxy to the Milky Way?
Pronounce that.
And the correct answer is
Magellanak?
this.
Magellanak? Can't even say it.
Everyone's wrong. Let's go someplace fun.
Magellanaic?
I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time
Shite.
runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word.
7 letter. Jesus, man.
The letters don't have to touch each other. And remember to press submit when you're done.
No T.
You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with.
Didn't have all the letters, but I was going towards maximum. Almost had it. Guess we made it far enough.
But I already have the final round all set up and ready. So I guess we'll do this. I brought you back to life because you're more or less doing the best. Okay, let's go.
More or less.
It wasn't easy making it here alive.
By default, you're doing the best.
Escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Countries with capitals that start with B. Tap on each answer that lets you the right answer. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Susie, just get in the fucking game.
That just wasn't challenging enough. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Can you stay out of the shadows? Where's pants? No fair! Here comes the next question. Types of cheese.
Mascarpone? What the hell is that? Cheese. Alright.
Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get you. Western African countries.
Sweet. I knew Uganda was east.
Godzilla opponents. Okay, an easy one. Candy bars with nougat.
Are you gonna get in, Susie? Subatomic. Alrighty. And the same thing at Blue said. I'll say it to you too, Susie. I'm not going to beg you to play, but I miss you playing too. I don't know why the hell you're being like this, but now all of a sudden, like, you don't play trivia or whatever. So if that's what you want to do, cool. Do whatever you want. Well, fuck you, break back at you then. Jesus, man. I don't know what the fuck happened. But whatever. If that's what you want to be like, cool. That's great. I don't give a fuck, Susie. Fuck off.
Come on, wake
If that's what
up.
you want to do, you want to come here and just say fuck me, then get the fuck out of here. I don't give a shit.
Woke up in a pain and judgment, but without all the preachy morality of
I don't know where the
those
fuck all
other
this shit
serial
came
killers.
from.
You don't have time for rules.
But you
You're
want
not
to dish
ready
it to
to
me, I'll
die.
dish it right
Let's
back
go.
to you. Fuck off.
Okay, now, first question. In the Jungle Book, which animal is Aquila? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Lame. Let's try another one. Which foul-mouthed comedian hosted the kids show Thomas and Friends?
Hosted. Because he's so kid-friendly.
Who said this one? Too easy. How about this? What color is Manhattan clam chowder? Time for it. Who said this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pain. And looky, here's the pattern. How much of it did you remember?
Nice.
It looks like you forgot what was at stake.
Makes you feel any better, Blue. I probably would have got less than that.
And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Let's try another one. Because we occasionally have English visitors to the dungeon, here's an obligatory football question. Which football team in the English Premier League has won the most championships?
The only one I know. The greatest football league in all the land. You know what he says? In Eurotrip?
This one.
Manchester United Football Club. The greatest football club in all the land.
Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. Whoa. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll
Alright, so we
higher
got
or
3 to
lower?
11 or 13 to 18.
We'll see how this goes. Roll lower than me or you die.
Ah, damn, so close.
Aw, too bad.
Well, not that close, but it's still 3 numbers off, but damn. Ah, shit, that just leaves me.
The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition.
Now we get to the final round.
Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. U.S. Vice Presidents. Tap on each answer that fits. Then let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo.
Who the hell's Italy's president? Oh, Berlusconi is who I was thinking of. I think he's out by now.
Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. Time is almost up.
I could be wrong, but aren't they both in the very first scene of that movie? It's like her giving instructions to R2-D2 by like, help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope.
Accident brands. A bunch of smart people, huh? Here's another one. Water Pokemon.
I don't even know what the hell that means. Really? Was that obvious? Golduck? The duck one is amphibious.
Value UN members.
Yes, go-go juice. That'll make you go-go.
Just a few more steps. Las Vegas casinos.
New York, New York. What the fuck? I've never heard of that one.
Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
Creepy house burns. Alrighty. Everybody in that's getting in? Got something funny on her foot. Thought she had a tick. Just knew how those damn ticks like right in between your toes, huh? Anybody else getting in? Hurry up. I'm gonna hit the button in just a minute.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges, but we're also gonna learn, with a few laughs along the way.
Ooh.
Okay, I can pick up social cues. I'll shut up. Let's start the game. Okay now, first question. Dang it, my smartwatch broke. More like a dumb watch, am I right? Anyway. What time is it?
Nature.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Oh, nice.
The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, it's not complicated at all. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Have at it. Is it weird that I just love fingers? I guess anyone would say the same thing.
I'm so glad I missed that game.
And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me.
33 tax-deductible dollars.
Next question. Because it's not a virus, which of these ailments is the only one that can be treated with an antibiotic? And the correct answer is this one, which means only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Let's get this math party started. Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds. Get your last math in now.
Oh, fuck. That was stupid. Damn, Blue, you beat me. Nice. Timed out twice that time. Man, that sucked. I was on a roll there for a minute.
You think you know who your friends
And then the first time I got timed out, all that momentum went out the window.
Story. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Here's another one. What is the name of the flamboyant TV show host in the Hunger Games novels?
Oh, shit. Alright, that's from that movie. That's from that movie. I don't know who the other guy's from. Tony Pope's from V is for Vendetta. And then Ruby Rood is Fifth Element. I don't know who number 4 was.
Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it, now! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. Don't forget to press submit when you're done.
It's made of that song. I got 4 letters.
You better find something. Let's see what you could come up with. Bad spelling alert. Let's see if anyone beat you. Uh-oh, someone did better than you. They ganged up and killed you. You probably thought they liked you, but then they straight up killed you. That's gotta mess with your mind.
That's like this one song I freaking love, man.
Crap. I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early, and I'm having too
something
much fun.
Vander
How about
something.
this? If you
and
can
it's
survive
Gold
2 more
Skies.
questions, everyone goes to the final round. How about this? What word refers to a citizen of Moscow?
A Moscato. Maybe that's what Kurt Cobain was talking about in Smells Like Teen Spirit. A Moscato. A mosquito. My libido.
What year does Marty McFly travel back to in Back to the Future?
The original one.
Who said this?
Yep.
Too easy. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Phases of the moon. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If it catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Family Feud hosts.
Maybe.
I get it. You did well. Beware of the darkness. Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals.
I'm gonna start paying attention to these. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna pay attention. It's musicals. I don't give a shit about musicals. Ouch, god damn it. Is that schnitzel?
Simple machines.
Would you classify a chair as a machine? I guess it does work. You sit on it and it holds you up, I guess. Fuck you. Blade is a simple machine. It's just a blade.
A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out.
They didn't say what kind of blade. They didn't say steel. It could be a blade of flint.
Time is almost up.
Damn, I couldn't think where the hell Fiat's from. Is that England? What's up, Shalmar?
Nations. Anytime today, kiddo.
I don't know. I didn't think Finland was.
Almost
Did
there.
it just because.
It's all little scoreboard teams.
Maybe. Oh, there. Shoot. Oh, come on. We're going out on this one. I could have got 3 out of 3 on this one. Hell yeah. Well, I'm not exactly ready to chug, but I know you are, Shalimar. What did I get? 66. 38. What did I get? Yeah, 12.7. Never mind. Oh, what do I have? Budweiser. It's always Bud. I'm not really in a chugging type. Well, I'm never really in a chugging mood. Like, I will drink fast for me, but not really. I'm not really a chugging type person, especially lately because I don't know. Like the last 2 months, like I've barely eaten anything. I swear I got all my calories from beer. Must have been. But my stomach's been like all goofy. Probably from not eating a lot. I ate so good today. I got this idea in my head, like, because I'm like, what the hell can I make to eat? Like, I'm so sick of everything that I always make. So I was like, oh, I know. I'll get hamburger, which, by the way, when the hell did hamburger go through the freaking roof? It was $5 a pound for hamburger for 73%. It wasn't even like the good stuff. It was like the cheapest shit you could get. It was still $4.99 a pound. But take hamburger, and then what I did was I got my pan going. I threw some cut up onions in there and sauteed the onions. And while they were sauteing, I made myself a little hamburger patty. Well, I mean, it was half decent hamburger patty, and then threw that sucker in there. And then actually, I wanted it all to be timed perfectly so that everything was done at the exact same time. But the onions kind of got done a little bit before the hamburger, so I had to like scoop them out. And then when the hamburger was done, I drained all the grease off of it because it was 73%, and then threw in some gravy, some beef gravy, and let that soak into the hamburger and everything, and then threw the onions on top of it and let it like warm up a little bit while I threw some mashed potatoes, some like It was just some single serve mashed potato cups that were easy. So I grabbed those suckers, and plus they were out of like the $1 packet of like instant potatoes. They were out of that stuff, which sucked. That's what I went there for, and ended up grabbing like the little single serve cups that are like what, 2 for $3.49 instead of like a whole packet that'll give me like 3 times that amount for $1. But I don't know. I guess everybody else had that on their mind. They had the other shit, but the stuff you had to use milk. I hate buying milk. Like I always buy it. I make like mashed potatoes once, and like then it goes bad, and then I just throw it out. And I always buy the smallest container I can buy, which used to be, what the hell was it? Yeah, because I think the pint must have been like half a pint or something like that. Or yeah, like 20 ounces, 18 ounces, something like that. But they stopped having them. That was freaking bug, man. Going on. All right, we all in? Anybody else gonna hop in? Checkbox.tv LBDMN as the room code. Put your name in, and boof, you're in the game. All right. So weird. They have a guy carpet cleaning.
Wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. Or at least that's how Parade Magazine described it. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life. Oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much? Okay now, first question. Bill Watterson is a genius. Calvin peeing on a Ford is one of my favorite pieces of art of all time. But this is about his lesser-known work. Which of the following is not one of Calvin's imaginary alter egos in the comic strip Calvin and Hobbes? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which means only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. I used to call this one knifey pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Make with the cutting already. Good news. One less nail to cut. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Next question. If I've learned anything from Carmen Sandiego, it's that the best way to stay incognito is to wear a bright red hat and trench coat. What device helps gumshoes travel through time in the educational game Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the
This ought to be fun.
U plus math equals fun.
Oh,
Answer as many
see, I
math
was right.
questions as you can
It is
before
fun.
time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's go. Math, 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 math.
Ah, it's the wrong one.
3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying?
What did you say?
Keep your focus. We're almost out of
What?
time.
Oh. Damn it.
This is gonna hurt.
That was horrible. 13. Actually felt like I was doing good.
But deep down, didn't you know one day math would kill you?
Little did I know. So 13. That's a good number, that 13.
Another peek at the
Lucky number.
scores.
Look, the score's 13.
All right, next question. What major artery runs through your neck? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. All right, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you want to survive, you'll have to be invincible this round. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How close did you get?
What?
But did anyone do just a little better?
What the hell?
That's what I'm talking about.
I did not even memorize the weapons. I guessed that. What? That is
You're
insane.
supposed to attack the weapon.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it starts with a knife, and then there was a hammer, and that's like all the clue I had. And I was like, knife, hammer, knife.
It's too early to go to
Like,
the final
oh,
round.
that's too
You
funny.
need to survive a little longer if you want a chance to escape. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round.
I kind of wish I would have got that wrong. That way.
I've got more questions for you. If I wanted you to get gored at the annual running of the bulls, where would I send you in
shit.
Spain? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Let's try another one. What category are the yellow cards in the original Cranium?
I don't know. Let's play patterns.
I shall know. And the correct answer is this one. Let's go someplace fun. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all
Oh,
over this
memory.
card.
That's what I meant.
I really
Not pattern.
shouldn't
Well,
have blood
yeah,
everywhere
that.
like that. Memorize the pattern of blood.
Okay, good, good.
Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than here's that art again, and here's what you did. I bet this is the highlight in your sad little life.
It is. It really is.
Only one player left alive.
Damn, only 49?
Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Australian cities. Tap on each answer then. Let's see the right answers. Move forward
Gabbo.
one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
What? Oh, jeez, that's horrible.
Sedimentary rocks. Decisions. Can you stay out of the shadows? Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Sriracha ingredients. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Rodents. Decisions. Just a few more steps. It's lights out for you. The epoxy chance. That was kind of a gimme. Ernest knows.
Ernest in the Army's a movie? What the hell? I know in the Army now
I
is.
believe in you. Looks authored by Donald Trump.
I can hear my dog snoring. Anyone else want to join? I'll give you 35 seconds. Nah, we'll do a minute. Yeah. Let's see. So that's 15 seconds. And 10. 5. Boom.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? Okay, Professor, I guess we'll skip the rules. Here's the first question. What is the correct order of letters at the bottom of a QWERTY keyboard?
Shit.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Ah, damn, I missed it.
The rest of you. Let's go someplace fun.
Huh. VXC.
Welcome to the killing floor. Word time. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out, but the person with the shortest word will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle.
Dwaddle.
The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there.
That's great. Did not know I could get that. I started off with just trash.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? You like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it.
Oh, that's pretty bad. That was what, the first question?
All right, next question. This question comes with musical guest Elvis Costello, who played the aptly named Massive Head Wound Harry on Saturday Night Live.
Used to love that skit.
Who said this one?
Well, I wouldn't say love. I thought it was funny though.
Lame. Let's try this again.
It was pretty repetitive.
Which of these taglines was not used in the Big Mama's House franchise?
Or they'd get sued?
Who said this? Too easy. Next question. Who has a dog named Fuzz? Who picked this? Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson.
Great. All of us?
Welcome back to the killing floor.
No, just us.
Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 13. Now
That's
I
a
need an
good
assistant.
lucky number there.
How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Aw, you have a good heart. I suspect you will eventually regret it. Roll lower than me or you die.
Ooh.
Well, boot to you and your lucky dice. I knew I should have gone with the giant Plinko board. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. All right, next question. Al Jazeera is broadcast from what country? Who picked this one?
At what time?
Everyone is
It
wrong.
was Saudi Arabia, it was Qatar, it was what, Jordan, I think at one time. It was, how was that?
Isn't it about time for some fighting? You can attack someone else.
Another one.
You can
North of
defend
Saudi
yourself.
Arabia.
Or you could grab somebody.
Shit.
And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. I hope you all like violence as much as I do, although that is pretty much impossible.
Alright.
Real paranoid move
What
to
the fuck is
defend
going on
yourself
over there?
although
You
no one
alright?
attacked you. Your cowardice must be punished.
Are you okay?
If my tiebreaker rules
You
get
okay?
complicated, you can check them out
What
on
the
my
hell was
website.
that noise
They
you were
totally
making?
Make sense, I swear.
Huh? What was that? Alright.
Only one of you is still alive.
Good?
You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category.
No, she's fine.
Prime numbers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
No, she was in the middle of a dream, and then all of a sudden it was like she was like choking or something.
You're getting real close.
Okay, what the hell?
Oh,
What was
did I
that?
mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. The goons.
Yeah.
Beware of the darkness. Hostess snack cake products.
Hey, what's up, Dom?
Okay, an easy one. Cheers characters. Hurry up. American Girl dolls. I hate when everyone gets it right.
What are you doing over there?
We're not giggling songs.
Kid. Hey. Stop biting your toe.
Just a few more steps. Professional sports teams from New York State.
Hey. Sit. What's up, Tubian? I guess we're all in, right? Maybe. I'll give it just in case anybody wants to hop in. All right, everybody else in? I'm guessing so. Should be long enough. All right, let's do it.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. Voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight. I wasn't done talking, but whatever. Let's get to it.
Oh, I'm ready.
First question. My weather app thinks I'm still in Europe. Let me tell you, changing your identity is the easy part.
Yeah, I was going to say my smart hat fell off probably on like round 3 or something.
There. What's that in Fahrenheit? And the correct answer is, who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. I want to see your artistic side. And none of that nonsense.
75.
Valhalla.
What the hell's Valhalla?
Draw this thing
Heaven.
as best as you can
Valhalla?
and when you're finished.
Heaven? Oh, I don't have to draw.
Yeah, I don't have to draw either. I'm glad.
Oh, where's the remote?
Yeah, there you go. Viking heaven.
Draw the prompt already. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no. No, sir, I will not have any of that. The votes are in.
Let's put together.
The votes are in, and nobody likes you. I should probably make sure I save this drawing somewhere. Well, maybe not yours. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better.
I like it when there's more people. We get a break.
Yeah.
No question for you. Spoiler alert. How did Bruce Willis's character die in The Sixth Sense?
I swear I've only seen this movie one time.
Good show.
Is this. Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Nothing says, yep, you're probably going to die, than taking a spin at the loser wheel.
Loser wheel's fun anyway.
Give it a big spin.
Wrong.
Come on. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows.
And
Woohoo, you did it! Oh,
Nice.
oh!
Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again.
Yay!
How about this? Oh boy, I need to clean this place up. It's nothing but empty Vaseline jars and Barbie doll heads in here. You know, the usual bachelor pad. Who makes Barbie?
oh shit. What did I do?
Number 3. Come on down.
Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Here's another one. Aw, I just got a letter from my pen pal, Vlad Putin. Huh, what a real sweet guy. The Trans-Siberian Railway connects Moscow with what other Russian city?
That's gotta be in like Siberia. Because Moscow's in Russia.
And the correct
I
answer
guess
is,
number 2, but I don't know. Oh, yes.
Vladivostok.
one of you is still alive. I want to show you something.
Vladivostok.
We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to poison. You're clearly overthinking this. Poison Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many.
Odds are kind of bad.
Hope it tasted good.
Got my fingers
Let's
crossed.
see what everyone drink. This wasn't cool.
Nice. That was me.
I think it was
Poison is a rough way to go.
beef stew too. I did number 1.
Let's take a look at that scoreboard. Oh no.
You did number 5.
Oh no. No.
Okay, let's just pretend we did not just hear my normal sexy speaking voice.
Okay.
Let's try another one. Sorry for the weird smell down here. Candles can only cover up so much. What animal am
Sorry
I
for the weird smell down here. Okay.
Who said this?
That's McDonald. That's the food.
Let's try another one.
Damn, still 3 of us alive in question 6.
That food.
In World's Magic Kingdom, would you find the Haunted Mansion?
I always get this one wrong.
Time's running out.
That shit in makeup.
Who picked this one?
Bummer.
Everyone.
Oh, none of us picked it.
Hmm.
Jeff, you always get that one. What's up?
I don't know. I went for Main Street.
Me too.
Your answer is very important.
It was just there 7 years ago, and I don't remember seeing it.
Type it in your device and press send when you're finished.
If you want to.
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you
Oh,
hate.
no, that was a safe question. Mine.
Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Seriously, pick one you just don't like.
Mine.
Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Oh, you wrote this hot garbage.
Dragons here. Any guesses? They have to pick the worst one. You pick the best one, and we pick the worst one.
All right, next question.
7.
Woo! Come on, we can do this, guys.
Is not one of Hannah Horvath's 3 good friends in Girls.
Oh, something I don't know.
It's one of the bottom 2.
This.
Oh, you're right.
Let's go someplace.
Yeah, I did 4.
Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the
money,
one who didn't,
I'm not going to.
there's one catch.
Oh, you want to see how far we can go?
All die.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one do I need to pick? Do nothing. That's right.
Let's see where we netted out. Ah, crap. I don't get to kill anybody.
We're at number 7. We want to see how high we can go.
Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people.
Is that you?
What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. Let's try another one. Phileas Fogg is a character from which novel? And the correct answer is this.
I had it down to that or Moby Dick. And then I picked Moby Dick.
Uh-oh, this is a mess.
Already dead.
You need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it.
Oh,
Memorize the pattern of
Oh,
blood.
good Lord. Rev, you're already dead, so you don't have to play.
All right, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern
Oh,
on your
everyone does get to
all
play.
the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testing.
Oh, hello.
You're almost at time.
no,
Mark again.
yeah, it
Let's
was
see if you messed
not
it
even
up.
close.
Surely somebody beat that, right? Let's see.
No, not me.
100%.
It's the Brutus.
Oh.
All right, well, let's go to the final round now.
Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it.
That was good.
Oh look, only one player left. Perfect.
That's how I was on the last one. I started off, like, I didn't even memorize it. I just started off and I'm like, oh yeah, there was this, and then there was that, and then this, and then that, and I got 100%. I'm like, I didn't even look at it, really.
Games that require dice. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
I think I played categories. I know I played Monopoly.
Monopoly.
I love calling it Monopoly.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Alabama's the only one I know.
He has $6,666. That's awesome.
Mythical creatures with human heads. Decisions. I have to write some harder questions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Letters in the Greek alphabet. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Star Trek film titles.
I've never seen one Star Trek film in my entire life, and I swear I've gotten every single question 100% right.
You killed your friend. Better get away fast.
Yeah, I think they're. Nope, Toppin wasn't.
I don't foods.
Yeah.
They're gonna say yeah.
That was too easy.
I mean, cannolis not exactly fried. Because we used to serve cannolis, and I didn't know that you could actually fry them until, like, I don't know, 4 years after making them.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Oh, damn, a whale shark is a shark. Damn.
I wasn't sure either.
Oh, man. I don't know how I got that right. I do not know much about golf at all. Well, I know about the sport, but people that play it, I don't know just about anything about them.
We're all dead.
Okay. This is good. What's that mean on bottom?
What about you?
Oh, what about me? And then
Ursu.
Say it, I guess.
okay, I'm gonna get my code in. Okay. So she's saying, what about you?
What'd you do today?
And what's IDA?
I don't know.
Okay.
So you better know what you did today.
Okay. Okay, Valentine Great Orange.
Is that everybody in?
So in case you don't know, Beast is my son.
I thought so.
I figured you did. He just ran home. So gave him a couple seconds.
Oh, okay.
He should be about there by the time you get through the fun stuff.
And the intro stuff that I have to skip.
Yeah, he should be there. It's only like 50 steps away, so.
Alright. See what happens this round.
Unless he goes in the house and my other boys, they start fighting.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. But it's also just a happy-go-lucky expression of all the things I love. Trivia, pop culture, fun, people laughing together, and also me murdering you. It's great. Oh, well, you don't want to hear me explain the game, huh? Fine.
Yeah.
First question. What is the capital of Finland?
I know what I was thinking, but
I got it because I knew the other three.
Oh, God.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it's that, and then I just like said Oslo, Norway, Stockholm, Sweden, and Reykjavik, Iceland.
Oops, I got it wrong.
Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor.
Donna asked
Now
you
I'd like you to
a
make
question
smart.
in the chat.
Now, no
Oh,
pressure.
I can't see chat.
If you screw
Yeah,
this
she
up.
asked if you sent her another friend request on Facebook. She thought,
Yes, I did.
okay.
Draw this thing
I
with
have
that
to.
hand and press send when you're finished.
The other one's in my blue shirt. She can hear me, but
How do you draw? I wish I knew the chemical makeup of nitrogen. Or no, that no, I guess it wouldn't be that.
I don't know.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drama that you hate the most.
The one on the right kind of looks like a fish being, or like a whale, but like a small whale, like a fish being caught by like a fishing line. You just can't see it all.
Yeah. Go, go. Pick the word drawing.
I stuck it through the blowhole.
The votes are in. A timing. Yeah, right.
I am no artist whatsoever. Well, I don't know how to draw it.
I wouldn't. I would just do the same thing.
Here's the early
Just
scores. And
random
this is
whatever.
not what I expected.
I mean, I was thinking about drawing a guy farting, but that's not it either. But it would be funny.
Probably wouldn't have died.
What restaurant was Jennifer Aniston hassled about not wearing enough flair in the movie Office Space? Who said this one?
Oh my gosh, I got it.
Both of you are still alive. I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Looks like someone wants to spin the loser wheel. Nobody keeps the loser wheel waiting. Nobody. Oh, I just love it when she spins. I love the loser wheel.
Oh, fuck that.
Not Ted Bundy.
Let's see how the scores look now. Here's another one. I'm a total foodie. I love umami, which is a taste closely associated with what flavor?
I don't know.
And the correct answer is this. Only a roast got wrong. Lame. How about this? Okay, this is a tough one. I mean emotionally.
Hey, Tubian and Rev, you got this.
Leaving One Direction.
Shit.
Oh, God. Oh.
Who picked this one?
Not me.
Let's play a game. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
I want.
And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice.
One we never take. Don't do.
Goes without saying, if you serve a poison chalice, there are consequences. No pressure. Were the rules not clear? Drink.
Drink them.
Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense.
Julian.
See where that poison is.
Oh.
Ooh, that was mine. I said number 5, the one we never take.
You.
I said the one we never take.
The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Robert De Niro films. Tap on each answer that let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Wow, I'm impressed. Justin Bieber tattoos.
You get your tail wrapped around your leg.
Beware of the darkness. Rum-based cocktails.
I remember one.
Anytime today, kiddo. Here comes the next question. Invertebrates. Time is up. Just a few more steps. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Decisions. Here's another one. The White Islands. Anytime today, kiddo.
All I could hear was all that screaming and yelling. It's like, Well, we lost.
Wonder who the winner was last.
Linda. Reminds me of that little boy.
Yep, that's why she picked it. Listen, Linda. Listen.
There, yeah, that's what it is. Thank you.
Anybody else getting in? The more people, the more funny it gets.
Oh.
Let's see how this round goes.
Hold on to your whatever, because here comes Quiplash. Oh, this is going to be one for the books. I can feel it.
Fuck this in the goddamn cancel button work.
Beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You'll score on the percentage of people who prefer your answer.
The cancel button does not work for some reason, so give me a second. I'll restart it. Oh, fuck. How the hell? Here, wait. Alright. We'll do it this way. Alright, so there's that. All right. All right, now get in. I thought you were Linda. That's why I said that's why she picked it.
Is it Tubian?
No, Tubian supercolon. All right, so is that you? but is Susie in?
I would say that's Linda.
Well, insert pun. Is that supposed to be Susie?
I'm trying to get in so I can read the chat too.
Hold on to your whatever, because here comes Quiplash. Is that everyone? Huh. No, it's fine. You guys will do. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Cool, let's see what's what. Number 1 on the list. What a caveman has nightmares about. Who's your favorite?
Oh. Oh my God.
Mine doesn't even make sense.
Mm.
His nightmares about sexy drawings.
It's all fun. I thought it was funny.
Next. A bouncy castle is cool, but a bouncy blank is just sad. Vote now.
Wait a minute.
I'll be right back. I'm taking my phone.
All right. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wait. No. I voted the right way. Yeah. Toolbox. A bouncy porn theater. That just makes sense.
Next on deck.
Why not have a bouncy porn theater?
First draft line from The Shining. Here's blank. And vote.
Chlamydia.
Coming up next, a car that would never sell is the Honda blank. Okay, vote.
Oh shit, there was. What the hell is there a typo in there? Breakdown. That's dumb as fuck. Breakdown.
And next, a warning that should come with every IKEA futon. Get to voting.
There's both safety clips? What the fuck is going on? Those are both safeties, aren't they? I thought so.
Your next prompt is, if you really want to waste your one phone call in prison, call blank. It's voting time.
I don't know. I'm not big on odds, and I don't know odds and shit, but I think you do have better odds of Trump picking up the phone than your dead Uncle Bob. Pretty sure it's not going to happen. You can say it's going to happen all you want.
Oh, owie.
That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it.
Yeah.
Cards on the table. First up, Control-Shift-Alt-6 is the little-known keyboard shortcut to do this. Okay, vote for your favorite.
Wait, that's another safety.
I've been safe in the last game.
There's Shan. What's up, Shan? What wasn't?
Next one, the title of a TV drama about a farmer who becomes a cop. Load away.
Shan.
What the fuck is that? What you up to, Shan? That cow theft hero guy thing.
Moving on, the name of a figure skating move yet to be successfully pulled off. Vote on your devices.
Goodness.
What the fuck?
And next is a great pickup line
Up,
to use
Shan.
in a retirement home. Put in your votes.
Well.
Puppies!
Chelsea here?
With money signs.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Alright, go, Shane.
Next prompt. The one thing you wouldn't mind holding between your butt cheeks
Talk
for an
to you
hour.
later, Shan.
Ready, set, vote.
Hell is Amelia Clark?
I thought it was like an eclair bar or something. Amelia Clark. I don't know who that is.
Moving on. A rejected title in the Magic School Bus series. The Magic School Bus goes to blank. Time to vote.
Oh, supposed to be down the blowhole. I don't know.
Round two is over. Let's see who came out on top.
Wow.
We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt.
Oh, Amelia Clark was the Dragon Queen.
Acronym.
Never seen that.
Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym.
Oh, I don't even know what the Game of Thrones is, so.
We are ready to go. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Get out your gold, silver, and bronze medal. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze, silver, and now the gold. Let's translate that into points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Nice. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna call it there.
Okay.
So I guess
We'll talk to you tomorrow.
yeah, I'll catch y'all later.
All right. Good night.
See y'all.